Club, don't worry, because we're going to have just as much fun. We're going to do games, we're going to do craft, we're going to sing, we're going to hear Bible stories, and all from the comfort of your own home. Every week we're going to go on a different adventure. And this week we are astronauts and we're going on a space adventure. A journey through space to see the stars and the planets and the moon. So we need to get ready for the launch of our spaceship. To do that, we need a countdown to the takeoff. I'm going to count down from 10, and for each number I count, I'm going to give you a task to complete to make sure you are ready for the space adventure. Are you ready? Limber up, stretch, touch your toes. Let's go. 10. Can you do 10 star jumps? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. It's tiring being an astronaut. 9. Can you run on the spot for 9 seconds? Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well done. 8. Can you hop on one foot 8 times? This is tricky. You need to balance. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, that was tricky. Well done. 7. This is a big one. Can you do 7 rocket jumps? For a rocket jump, you have to crouch down low and jump up high. Are you ready? 7 rocket jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well done. Oh, it's so tiring being an astronaut. 6. Can you do 6 dance moves? I want to see your best dancing. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dance moves. Well done. I saw some good dancing then. 5. Spin around 5 times. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, who's dizzy? I'm dizzy. 4. This is one you need to find. Go and find 4 socks. You need socks if you're an astronaut because you might be in space for a long time. Go and find 4 socks. Might be the socks on your feet. Get them off your brother's feet. Go and get your dad's sock. It might be a bit smelly. Have you got 4 yet? I think I've got 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you get 4? Well done. 3. Another one you have to find. Go and find 3 things with silver on them. Silver is a very space colour. Go and find 3 things with silver on them. Maybe a fork, maybe a spoon, maybe a CD, maybe some jewellery, maybe a toy. Can you find 3 things with silver on? Maybe a remote control for the TV. What can you find with silver on? Do you have 3 things? Well done. 2. Can you do 2 high fives? Go and find someone in your house to do a high five. Can you find 2 people or just 1 person and high five them twice? High five. Well done. And 1 big stretch. Can you stretch up as tall as you can? Taller, taller. Wow, well done. Wow, that was a good countdown. Now you're ready for takeoff. I best hand over to the pilot of the ship. Oh, hello there. I'm Jenny and I'm the pilot of this spaceship. And I'm Jim, the co-pilot. Are you guys ready? Okay, hold on tight. 3, 2, 1, and blast off! Wow! Look at all these stars. How many do you think there are? There are more than 200 billion stars just in our galaxy. But no one knows how many there are in the universe. Too many to count. Wow! Look at the moon. Did you know the moon is what makes the waves in the sea on Earth? Really? That's so cool. What is that? That's our solar system. What is a solar system? It's a group of planets that all move around the big sun. There are billions of solar systems in space, but this one is where we live. Wow, the sun is so big. Yeah, it's more than 1 million times bigger than Earth. It's really hot too. Let's not get too close. What are all these planets? They're the planets in our solar system. That little one next to the sun, that's Mercury. Then there's Venus. When it's nighttime and you look up into the stars, you can sometimes see Venus. It looks a bit like a big, bright, shiny star. The next planet is Earth. That's where we live. Wow, Earth looks so small. I know, it is quite small. The next planet, that red one, is Mars. Then that really big one is Jupiter. Can you see the red spot on it? Oh yeah, that is a big storm that has been going on for 300 years. Wow! Then that one with the rings around it is Saturn. And those two blue ones at the end are Uranus and Neptune. Neptune has 14 moons. Whoa, that's so many! Where did all these planets come from? Well, the Bible says God made them. Wow, God made them? These planets are so big. If God made them, he must be really big. Yeah, he is really big. Whoa! It's so beautiful. Did God make all these stars too? Yeah, all of them. But there are so many. I know. But every star that you can see is here because God wanted it to be here. Wow! Space is amazing. If God made all of this, imagine how amazing he must be. You're right, Jim. Let's go back to Earth and have a look in the Bible to find out more about the God who made the stars. Okay? Wow, what an amazing adventure! Space is so cool! How amazing is it that God made all of that? All the stars and the moon and the big planets and the massive hot sun. In fact, the Bible says that God made absolutely everything. Listen to what it says. It says, God, you made all things. Everything existed and was made because you wanted it. Did you hear that? God made all things. Everything. The entire universe. What is your favourite animal? Mine is a giraffe. God made giraffes and all the animals. What is your favourite colour? My favourite colour is yellow. God made the colour yellow, and he made all the colours. Think of some people that you love. I love my family. God made my family, and he made all the people in the world, even you and me. He must be an amazing God if he made all of these amazing things. And did you see why God made all of these amazing things? Listen again to what it says. God, you made all things. Everything existed and was made because you wanted it. God made all of this amazing stuff because he wanted to. Every star in the sky is there because God wanted it. Have you ever wondered, why am I here? You're here because God wanted you. The big, amazing God who made the planets and the stars chose to make you. He wanted you to be in his world. Doesn't that make you want to know him? I think getting to know the Maker God is the best, most exciting thing that we can do. So we are going to go on a lot of adventures in our home club. And on every adventure we go on, we're going to find out more about the God who made everything. But right now, we're going to sing. We're going to sing a song called Our God is a Great Big God. We saw how big space was and how big the planets were. But if God made those, then he must be even bigger. He's higher than a skyscraper. He's deeper than a submarine. He's wider than the universe. He is a great big God.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hand. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He is higher than a skyscraper, and he's deeper than a submarine.
everyone, and welcome to the craft corner of At Home Club. Each week we're going to give you a craft that's linked to our theme. This week we're going to make these sparkly stars. You could hang them up in your window, you could pop them on your fridge, anywhere in your house that you want that reminder that God made everything, from the tiniest little bug to the huge stars in the sky. Well, all the equipment that you are going to need is going to pop up on your screen now. You need some cardboard. I got mine from a cereal box, a pair of scissors, some tin foil and a glue stick. And if you want to hang up your star, you're going to need some sellotape and some string. Hopefully you've got all that together. The first thing that we need to do is to draw a star. Well, I'm going to use a pen because it's easier for you guys to see. An easy way to draw a star is to draw one triangle like this, then turn your paper upside down and draw another triangle. That makes a star. The next thing we're going to do is to cut it out. If you're not used to using scissors, or you're a bit young to have any scissors yet, grab an adult and get them to help you do the cutting out. And there you have it, a star. Well, to stick our lovely tinfoil on, we're going to need it in lots of little pieces. So if you take your tinfoil, you can just whip it up or cut it into little pieces until you have a pile a bit like mine. Then you're going to take your glue stick and colour it all over your star. Make sure you put a really nice thick layer on so the tinfoil sticks. There we go. Then all you're going to do is take pieces of tinfoil and stick them onto your star until the whole thing is covered. Whoa, look how shiny it is. And then I'm just going to turn it over and fold all those edges around the back. Any little pieces come off, just put a little bit more glue on. And there you go. If you're going to stick your star up on a wall or your fridge, then you're finished. If you want to hang it up, you can turn it over and you can stick more tinfoil on the other side, a bit like I've done with these stars. If you want to hang your star up, you're going to need a little piece of string and then some sellotape. And all you need to do is pop it on there and stick it down. There you go. Your reminder that God made everything, even the stars in the sky. Well, God made loads of amazing things. So why don't you draw a picture of something else that's your favourite thing that God made? And you can send it to our email address, which is going to come up on screen. And next week, we'd love to show people what you've been drawing. I did this picture. One of my favourite things that God made is animals. And this is my picture of my puppies, Peach and Link. So if you want to send your pictures in, we'll try and share as many as we can next week. We can send us some pictures of the stars that you've made as well. Well, that's all for today's Craft Corner. See you again next week. Bye!
What a great craft! You could stick those stars up in your bedroom so that you can remember every day that God made the stars and He made you too. Well, that is all for At Home Club today. I hope you enjoyed your journey through space. Make sure you tune in next week. See you on the next adventure.